So despite Superman relatively okay in the box office, Superman seems to still be under fire. With that being said, I wanted to take the time to go over a couple of points that were being discussed online. But before we dive all the way in that, man, please make sure you subscribe. Brand new channel. We finally got our first subscriber. Finally got our first subscriber. So if y'all can drop a like, subscribe to the channel, man, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So Superman is still under fire. I mean, it's like pretty much a hot mess right now. I can see where people going with their points and stuff like that about the Superman movie and comparison to Henry Cavill's Superman or any other Superman variant. The numbers just don't lie. And right now, Superman is on track is pacing to hit 1 billion. And I mean, that was going to be pretty obvious. It's Superman. And we haven't had an iteration of Superman in a while since Henry Cavill or the Justice League, which is not too far back, but I guess y'all can get what I'm saying. We haven't had a Superman story in so long, like straight just Superman, that I feel like Superman is just really going to do good in the box office longevity wise. It's just going to have to take some time to really get moving and stuff like that. But I can see Superman hitting 1 billion. Now, when? Not too sure. You know, I'm not a real big analytics guy. You know, in order for us to get more Superman movies or any more, in order for the DCU to progress, the movies have to make money, which is understandable. They literally have to make money in order for the next movie to come out. It's not like Disney. You know, Disney can put out something, it bombs, and they don't care. They'll literally just keep on going. That's not how the WB works. So Superman definitely needs the support of the fan base. So online, anything online, you saying that, but it really needs the support financially. So, you know, if you're a Superman fan and you want this DCU universe to progress, you know, support this Superman. Henry Cavill problem was, and we see that today. It's a perfect example that all of these Henry Cavill fans are popping out of the woodworks and stuff like that. And it's just like the argument or the question is, where were the Henry Cavill fans when Superman was out? You know, they could have actually saved the franchise. They wasn't supporting the DCU as much as they're supporting right now, going against this new Superman 2025, which is crazy to me. But it's good to see all the Henry Cavill fans finally coming out, but you know, it's just a little too late for that. And hopefully we can get that same steamroll, get it going for Superman 2025. Like I said in the previous video, Superman 2025 is really not a bad movie. When you take it into the consideration of this is a different version or different variant of Superman. It's not the same story. It's not supposed to be quite the same exact story. It's supposed to be Superman at its core, but not the same exact Superman, being like, they shouldn't match. It should. It's crazy. I don't even know how to really word it. In these videos, I'm no script, straight freestyling. So forgive me if I'm bouncing all over the place. I didn't want to do script style content. I just wanted to just be able to freely speak. So forgive me if sometimes I don't make sense or I cut out certain stuff. It's just, this is how I wanted to do it. But really, as of right now, I mean, the argument and what I'm seeing online is people putting up against each other, which is Man of Steel versus the new Superman. When they have so many other Superman, you know, not everybody's favorite Superman is Henry Cavill. You have some people out there that like the Lois, or Superman and Lois. I do know what the show is called now, and I think I want to go watch the show. I actually want to go watch the show. And give it a chance, because like I heard really good reviews, and now I wanted to go ahead and watch it so I could get my own personal take on the Superman and Lois show. Superman 2025 is probably going to be the best iteration of Superman on the big screen.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I think that Superman 2025, this new Superman, he's gonna it's just the time that we're in and where we're going, even with superhero movie fatigue or whatever, comic book fatigue, however you want to word it. I think Superman in DCU with James Gunn is gonna do good, because it's gonna do relatively well, because the state that Marvel's in right now, and I feel like Marvel then fizzled out a little bit. They didn't killed off pretty much their main characters, and now they're trying to rebuild. They're trying to rebuild that hype again. And by Superman, this is the very first movie in the DCU. It's gonna take a little bit of time. But for right now, the argument is, which is better, Man of Steel or Superman 2025? You could actually like both. You don't have to pick between the Superman. You could literally like all 100, all 250. However, there's Crisis on Infinite Earths. There's infinite amount of Superman. You could literally like them all. You don't have to just choose one, because they're all Superman at its core. Like every single one of them is Superman, just different stories. That's pretty much all it is. It's different. Their upbringings are different. One might have the dad, one might not have the dad. Just different stories. I don't know how I can, reiterate that or keep saying it over and over. They're just different stories. So again, I'm kind of excited for this. I know I was jumping all over the place. Again, I don't want to be the script type of content creator. I just want to get on here, freestyle, tell you my thoughts, discuss your thoughts and stuff like that. And it's pretty much everything I see online, and just make this place a safe space to have a debate, and that's pretty much what it is. So if I missed anything, man, don't worry. We'll make more videos. Touching on the Superman subject. And I'm excited again. I'm excited to see where the DCU goes from here. We'll touch on a little bit more in the next video about, what they can do moving forward to make the DCU better, and just some things we have on the wish list for the new DCU movies, man. James Gunn posted the poster of the new Supergirl movie that they're working on. I think it's an amazing poster, and for them to already be hit the ground running, this is amazing. This is amazing for the DCU. Everybody should be excited. You should be excited. The DC is back. I can't believe it. We got the DC back, boys. But this is the modern logic of the world today. I don't know. It is what it is. But I will catch you guys in the next one.